I haven't done nothing in a while, and they start locking and knotting up by themselves, which is what's supposed to happen. They're supposed to knot up by themselves. Like when you're sleeping, your hair moves. It's kind of like, it is a living organism, I guess, but like you don't think about it. It walks around and everything, but like it does knot up by itself. Like it goes in and out, weaves. That's how dreadlocks are made, because it knots up and all your hair like goes together. But if you put wax, this is going back to wax. If you put wax in your hair is gonna just clump up, and it's gonna be like gluing stuff together. So your hair's not gonna be able to move because you just gunked it up with a whole bunch of crap, and it's not gonna be able to knot up by itself. So it's just gonna be like, taking regular hair, palm rolling regular hair, not even back combing it, putting a little bit of wax, and then rolling that into it, and it's gonna look like a dread in a way. And it's gonna be stuck together because it's like glue, but it's not gonna be a dreadlock. Like wax is the #1 thing I don't want. Like you shouldn't use. But rubber bands, I used that for the first, I want to say, month. Rubber bands actually helped a lot because I was afraid, since my hair was all messed up still from the salon, that they would fall out easy. So I had rubber bands in my hair for probably like, I say 3 to 4 weeks. I took those out when I was, I took a couple out around 3.5 weeks to see if they would stay together and they wouldn't just like fall apart. So it's kind of like an experiment you got to do. And after those, I found out they're not going to fall apart. So I took all the rubber bands out because they started leaving little, they weren't even tight, but they were leaving little ring shaped things in my hair. So it looked stupid because it would be like that much hair and go ring, so it was like super tight, and then it would go a little bit more for the rest of the dread, and then at the end I had another rubber band, so it'd go big, small, and then big for the shaft, and then it'd go super small at the tip, and then it would just be like a tip fat. Like it looked real stupid. So I took those out, palm rolled that stuff out, so that was gone after a couple of days. That doesn't go right away because obviously it's like if you pick up furniture from your living room, it leaves an imprint in the carpet. It's the same thing with your dreadlocks and the rubber bands. So I mean, it's gonna take a couple of days to get those like fully out. But rubber bands actually do help for the first month or so. You should have rubber bands in your hair. That's just for sectioning them out and make sure they don't grow together at the roots or like fall apart and everything. You still hold them together in a way, because the first month they're really loose and it's really hard to keep them as a single dread. So I mean, rubber bands were good. I also used a thing called it was like Jamaican spray that was key lime. It was like scented, like it was for no itch, and it was supposed to help them grow or something. And I picked it up because my friend had it, so I picked it up just for the scent. So because the first month I didn't wash my hair at all because my hair was already messed up real bad, and if I washed them they would have just came out the first time I washed them. So I mean, I wasn't going to go through a month and then wash them and then they just come back out and I have to go through the process all over again. So I didn't wash my hair for, I want to say, a month and a half. I still, like, it sounds nasty, but there's ways to keep it clean. Like that spray, your hair starts stinking, not real bad, but like you get hints of drafts and like it smells kind of bad. So the kiwi spray helped because that overpowers any scent in your hair, and it actually does. Like if your hair starts itching because you don't take showers, like I always take showers, but like wash your hair, it'll go into your scalp and you'll feel this cooling on your scalp, and all of a sudden the itch will just go straight away. So I mean, that was good, but it left a lot of crap in my hair, so I stopped using that. When you do wash your hair, when I finally did wash my hair, they have Dread HQ does have shampoo, but their stuff, I mean, it's decent price I guess for Dread shampoo, but the shipping is outrageous.